走り出せ走り出せ空高く鳩と差し
Hi guys, it's Wasabi Fold here again with a quick little One Piece video for you. In this video, I'm going to be speculating on what Big Mom's true motives might be in the One Piece story. If you've read the title, then you know exactly what this video is going to be about. But before I get to that, I just want to first talk about how Oda has built up our perception of Big Mom up to this point in the story. Now, first of all, we know she's a businesswoman. Her Yonko protection does not come free. She expects you to provide her with these services or these products so long as you're under her. And if you fail to meet this contract, you know, she will destroy you. She will just burn your entire country down, which shows a level of malice and evil nature to her. But that doesn't really line up with what Oda tried to show in chapter 827, in that Big Mom is actually, you know, anti-racism, anti-segregation. She just wants an island or a nation where everyone is free to, you know, just live among each other in peace and harmony. But yet, she's willing to destroy entire countries if they fail to provide her with the cakes or the sweets or the candy that is a part of their deal. She will destroy them outright. That really doesn't line up with someone who is all about peace and liberty. So what if it is all a ruse? The entire Topland system is all a ruse. And now look back at Big Mom's inspiration. We know that this art will be heavily based on Wonderland, but I also think it will be based on fairy tales as well. And if you consider Big Mom like the evil witch from Hansel and Gretel, we know that Hansel and Gretel were lured through the forest with these sweets that were left on the ground. They followed them to the witch's hut. She then started to give them sweets, fatten them up because she wanted to eat them. This sounds a lot like Big Mom, and Topland is made up of sweets. You know, there's places built entirely of chocolate, but I'm sure there's also other places built with marshmallows. There's cotton candy rain. There's the whole idea is that, you know, you're being attracted by the sweets and the sweet life as well that is being presented as an outward face. What if that is all Big Mom's goal, is to lure people in for her own nefarious plan, which is not just eating people, but also to reflect her business side, and that is to control the slave trade in the One Piece world. We know Doflamingo abandoned the slave trade, and we really have no understanding of what the slave trade has been like since he left. Now, who else is in control now? Who took over? Whether it's drugs or human trafficking, whatever. If the big people who are in control of that industry fall, there's always another group willing to take their place, and that's part of the main reason why getting rid of drug families and drug cartels is so hard. So what if Big Mom has taken the opportunity to start doing business with the Celestial Dragons, and maybe that's how she was able to get in contact with the Vinsmokes in the first place, because we know they can go to Reverie. What if she has these deals where she's actually providing them with slaves? Now, the Marines obviously might not stand for this. You know, some of the Marines, they might not want to be dealing deals with the Yonko pirates. But, you know, the Celestial Dragons, they don't really care. You know, they want their slaves. They run through them. They destroy them. They kill them all the time, you know, because they might not obey. They might rebel. It doesn't matter. They have those exploding collars on their neck, so I assume they use them very often. They're going to need somebody to replenish their slaves, and it hasn't become a plot point where we've heard about slavery being abolished in any way. So maybe it was moved off of Savity Archipelago, but what if they were able to negotiate a deal with someone in the New World who had all of the species that they want, that they need, you know? So I would not be shocked if Big Mom has already taken over the slave trade, and that this whole Topland, freedom of the people stuff is BS. Another thing that points to Big Mom being related to the German fairy tale of Hansel and Gretel is the name of Topland itself. You know, it has been said on other people's comment sections on YouTube that Topland in German, if you separate the tot and the land, means death land. The TOT means death. That is indicative of there being a much eviler underbelly when it comes to Big Mom. She's not just going to be all kisses and roses and love and just wants everyone to live in harmony and peace. She's going to have an evil side to her. It takes an evil person to just destroy countries willy-nilly because they, you know, may have failed to make 1 week's shipment. So I feel like Big Mom could be a very evil person in the One Piece world going forward. So those are my thoughts. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a possibility? Could Oda be trying to pull the wool over our eyes on this topic? Tell me what you think. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to share, subscribe, like the comments, all that good stuff. Alright, thank you guys. This is Wasabi Fold signing out.